Yo, what up? We're back.
Hey, what's
Everyone's
up?
on his phone as usual.
Yeah, no, it's just, well, basically, I don't do anything, right?
Okay.
With my life. So basically,
Same.
so what happens is, like, if nothing interesting happens to me over the next, like, 2 days, I don't have anything to talk about. Now, I know a lot of things, and I can talk about anything. But it's like, if nothing happened, I have nothing to fucking talk about. Yeah. So have you seen these new, like, memes?
Which ones?
It's like, they're not actual jokes. It's kind of just like a fat guy in a thong. And it's like, I'm looking for Robert.
Yeah, can you tag him?
I'm looking for Robert. Can you tag him? That's not funny. How is that funny?
It's just so you could tag one of your friends on Facebook.
And then they go on and they're like,
oh, it's funny because I don't like fat dudes.
Yeah, he's wearing a thong and a Dota 2 shirt. Oh my god, yeah.
We talk about the guy that fucking Jerry's brother sat next to at dinner. Fucking Jerry's older brother Andy went to a nice ass classy steakhouse to eat with his friends or whatever, and sitting next to him was like what the fuck, Bobby?
You died.
And sitting next to him was like a 300-pound Asian dude wearing a Dota 2 shirt and like grandma sneakers.
You know, cause
that's what you find in a classy ass steakhouse.
Yeah. Or I mean, if I like,
if you were 300 pounds and Asian, you'd do that.
If I was 300 pounds and Asian and I could afford a steak house, which by the way aren't that expensive. I'm talking about like it's like a expensive restaurant.
Yeah, we're planning to take you to one for your birthday.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you knew that. It's not a fucking surprise.
Oh my god, that's
I'm honored.
That's so nice.
By the way, it's Dylan's birthday on Tuesday,
thank you
man.
so much. Oh, you were doing that on my birthday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I told my
parents.
parents.
We're filming a Christmas sketch.
Because I was like, wait, like my parents were like, so where are we going out? I'm like, can we go out like on like Wednesday?
I'm going out with the important people.
Yeah, like you mean nothing. You just made
the
me.
People that brought me into this world, not you guys.
I can bring you out.
Oh, I love when like parents say that shit.
It's like so you're gonna kill your son? Cool. Like do that. Have fun in jail, you idiot. Like jeez.
I'm master at this game, Joel.
I know you are.
I've won multiple awards. They honored me at the Grammys.
Yeah.
For Shovel Knight playing. They were like at the
Grammys.
At the Grammys, yeah. I got a Grammy for playing Shovel Knight. It's pretty.
I made the music. It was pretty great, man.
Kanye West was there. He was like, "Are you fucking serious? Are you? Ah!"
They're gonna take away your Grammy, dude. Schmoozle's not a fan, dude. Not digging it.
I am so fucking mad, man. That sucks. Why am I dying to that dumb shit?
Fast forward to when Bobby actually beats this. Okay, no. Rewind back. Rewind so we can see the failure again. Don't actually. Okay, you can do it if you want.
Bobby, edit in some text of you saying, "What's up, Bobby?" Like we're talking to each other. Yeah. I've never been able to do that. That's way too meta.
That's a goal in my life, to have a conversation with myself via text. Okay. Okay, so I realized something about every YouTuber.
What's that?
And no offense to every YouTuber ever, but every YouTuber is like the gayest person to be not to be like offensive.
But some things are gay.
But like every YouTuber is like the gayest person ever. Like Shane Dawson, and Tyler Oakley. Oh, Tyler Oakley's actually gay, but like Joey Garcefa.
Oh my god.
And all of those guys, like they're the gayest people. Like it's like, hey guys, I'm gonna pour Fruit Loops in my bathtub, and like he just like sits in a bathtub and pours like $300 of almond milk in his bathtub with like Fruit Loops. And I told my girlfriend, I was like, why is every YouTuber like really gay? And she's like, it's mean. And I'm like, it's not. They're so gay.
It's not. It's an observation.
like people don't okay, not that people don't talk like that, but most people on the daily are not that energetic and excited about stuff. But they have to be.
They're YouTubers.
But they're YouTubers, so they are. So I mean, it's cool. Also, I watched Pulp Fiction the other day.
Still a good movie?
Still very good. Not that I didn't like it, but I was always just like, Reservoir Dogs is the best thing ever. Nothing can top it. And I was watching Pulp Fiction, and I'm like, with my girlfriend, obviously, again, because I mean, you know, she's seen like no movies.
Okay.
Not as little as Jerry.
As
but,
Jerry, yeah. Who's seen literally nothing. Guy has probably not even seen Space Jam, the greatest movie. Like, honestly, in the far future, if people dig up our civilization and find Space Jam, I'm happy. Because then they have an accurate representation of what our life was all about living in the time that we live in. Because fucking Space Jam is the greatest movie of all time.
You're pretty passionate.
I am really passionate about fucking Space Jam, okay? Fucking one time I was in class and we were playing, because I went to film school, and we were playing this game where my teacher, I'm going to try to this is actually a really fucking tough platforming section. I'm just going to use one of these for safety. But we played a game where he was like, I'm going to read off quotes from some of the most famous movies of all time, and I want to see if you guys get them or whatever. Right. And it was like a YouTube video with random quotes. Mm-hmm. So one of them was like this random like 50s movie where it was like some guy and he's like in the back of a car talking to a gangster. I didn't even know what it was. And then like nobody raised their hand, and he's like, does nobody know this? And I lifted my hand and I was like, Space Jam. And the teacher got really upset. I thought that was a solid joke.
I mean, it's not a joke. It's the best movie ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, continue. What were you saying about no movies, Brianna, Pulp Fiction?
Oh, yeah, no. And I was watching it, but it's actually a really good movie.
Yeah, it is.
And I was like, but I just think that, like, Reservoir Dogs had better dialogue. And I just wish that Tarantino made a movie that wasn't 3 hours long. Because it's like, I can't sit through that. Even, I don't care how good it is, I can't sit through that movie. Like, have you seen Hateful Eight or no?
No, not yet.
Like,
that's a long movie.
It's like 3.5 hours,
yeah.
And I've heard it was bad. But I saw the reviews on it, and it had like a 70% on Rotten Tomatoes,
yeah.
Which isn't awful.
No, it's not at all.
So I was like, okay, well, it's not that bad then, but I just, like, I can't sit through it. Also, do you know that there's someone in Reservoir Dogs called Vic Vega?
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, and he was supposed to play the Vic Vega in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, there's like a lot of, because they're in the same universe, apparently.
Yeah.
Like, there's a thing where, I think it's in Reservoir Dogs when Mr. Blonde is interrogating the cop.
Yeah. That
on the radio you hear something about people who stole the dance trophy in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Which also leads people to believe that they didn't actually win the dance competition.
No, they
just stole the trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the whole thing there.
Yeah. And
I like when movies and TV shows do that.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Nice.
Oh my god.
And Michael Madsen was supposed to play John Travolta's role.
Yeah.
But he was doing some other movie, and since John Travolta was like falling out of the loop, he did it for like $100K or less or something like that.
Yeah.
Which for like a movie that made that much in the box office is pretty good.
Yeah.
And John Travolta. Also, there's a scene where John Travolta takes off his shirt, and I've never seen someone who has been that ripped and that fat.
Yeah.
He has like a solid 6-pack, but he's also like chubby. It's like the weirdest thing. I don't know how to describe it. I'm like, because he's like ripped, but fat. Like he has titties, but he has a 6-pack. And I'm like, what is that? Believe in you.
I got it. So, I know something we can definitely talk about, Dylan.
What?
So, I think it was Monday. Was it Monday? I think it was Monday.
Monday.
We decided we were gonna go hang out, and I completely lost track of my thought there. But what happened? We were hanging out on the group chat in PS4 playing some Overwatch or whatever we were playing, and Jerry was bored. I was bored. So when you're bored, you call Jose and you say, "Yo, Jose, what's good, my man? Like, you wanna go do some stuff with the car and whatnot because you drive." And the usual, like, oh, you give Jose $5 and we go out for a drive or whatever.
Yeah.
Jose's like, yeah, we got you. So I heard we were going to Taco Bell. And there's a Taco Bell really close to where me and Jerry live. And then Jerry was like, oh, no, Jose wants to go to, like, a far Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Also, check this out. So this is Tinker Night, Dill.
Yeah.
Before I get back to my story. So all I'm going to do real quick is pick this. And that one-shot him.
What?
That item one-shots him, but then you have to fight the second version.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a one-shot, but you can one-shot Tinker Knight, the normal Tinker Knight, which is the mobile gear.
That's stupid. That's actually cool.
Jose's like, yeah, I want to go to like a far Taco Bell. So we're like, okay. So usually how these driving stories with Jose end up is we get on a highway and we head towards Long Island and we get lost in Long Island.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. But this time we went really far into Long Island, like really fucking far.
I mean, it was like I would say like maybe like an hour away.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that far.
to the point where we ended up at Jones Beach.
And like, okay, so
For people who are watching these Let's Plays who don't live in New York, Jones Beach is a beach town in Long Island that it's open, but like you go there in the summer.
Yeah,
because
so
it's a beach, has a community pool and shit like that.
So basically, all out of the basically large areas and beaches are closed off during the winter.
Exactly. So we went there.
By the way, I got picked up. This all started because I basically told Jose, "Hey, aren't you gonna pick me up?" And Jose said, "Oh, okay, fine." And I got picked up at 11:50 at night.
Yeah, it was.
And
late.
that was the start.
And that was the start.
That was the start
That's
of the
when
night.
It started. And we'll tell the rest of this episode, the rest of the story in the next episode.
So many cliffhangers.
But you should definitely stick around for this one because it's fucking good. Just to give you a bit of forewarning. Not forewarning. That's not the word. A bit of what's the word I'm looking for?
Foreclosure.
That's
Forward.
no.
Backwards. Sideways.
It was pitch black. There were cars. It's cool. Show up in the next episode.
Sidewinder. Wind Waker. I almost said Waker Basket instead of Wicker Basket.